Crap, I forgot to change the stream title. Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. Alright, screen manager. Jesus. Can't believe I would make a fucking rookie mistake like that. Yeah, I do. That's what, the 87 millionth time? Stream Elements is gonna say the wrong title though for the rest of the stream. It's fine. It's fine. World's biggest fucking pair of headphones ever. They feel loose on me even when I got them all the way closed. Which I guess fits my character's canon. Oh, I was gonna add that other channel point redeem too. Let me do that. I'm gonna do all the stuff while I'm waiting for the stream to start. Let's see, community. No, where's channel points? Viewer rewards, that's what it is. Power-ups and channel points. Manage channel points. I'm gonna... I want to make sure all the ones that I want on are on. I'm gonna edit play my game so that it says try my game instead. And I'm going to turn that one back on. Beat my game and complete my game are still off for now. Add new custom reward. Play this clip. Description. Leo will watch a clip of your choice. Great for self-promotion. Or if you just want to give him a chuckle. And that'll be for 2,500. Yeah, cool. So now you guys can redeem that to make me watch clips. Please don't make the entire stream watching clips. I will be so sad. Hey, Robert. All right. So today we're playing The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron versus Negatron. Say it right. I don't want to get banned. I'm not going to do a Jimmy Neutron impression. I hope you can read fast enough to do this. I like this Crash Bandicoot-ass music. Oh, cool. I can... Alright, start a new game. This is my teacher. Oh, it's the tutorial. Gotcha. Exit. I know there's difficulty options. I was gonna set the game to normal if it's there. Credits list, sound effects. Maybe I have to actually start the game to choose a difficulty. This is the multiplayer menu. This is the shepherding the sheep game. The asteroids game. This is a take and run game. Yeah, okay. You have a Coco impression? Pretty much that. I don't have a Coco impression. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you do choose your difficulty on the... upon selecting a game file. Generally, I'm good at impressions, but oh god, it's fucking tank controls. Time machine. Okay, so is this like a world select? You're in the tunnel that leads to the Jura Age. Here you can select your destination. Okay. So we got ourselves a jump, we got ourselves an attack. R doesn't do anything, L doesn't do anything, select doesn't do anything. Looks like we have a set amount of energy for the gun. I have to be real, I don't like tank controls. This is a dangerous jungle full of lava flows and deep lakes. Find and defeat 10 dark dinosaurs. I was trying to defeat this dark dinosaur. Is he not dark enough? Shut up, Miss Fowl. Your nose is a hate crime. Is it already time to do the clip? I pulled up the clip. I pull up the clip every time. Are we really pulling it up right this second? I can do it. I just feel like it's a little early in the stream for it. Do you want the clip? Okay, that's the... How do I replenish my weapon? Because you only get so much of that weapon. That dinosaur definitely did not help me out in the slightest. Okay, probably that thing. Yeah, that's a weapon refill. I didn't say that. You were thinking it. I don't like this cat. He reads minds. Alright, cool. So... I'm probably gonna die, in all honesty. Like, maybe I should have found a different level to start with for my first level. Not the one that's got lava that makes you restart from 5 seconds ago when you take damage. This is awful, actually. I love how the resolution of the game is worse than what you see in Minecraft. Oh, that's a good point, Robert. I should also mention the other thing that I mention every stream. Don't worry, we'll get to all of the things I mention every stream. As soon as I make partner on Twitch, I'm going to do one Minecraft stream, because for some reason, people like watching me suffer. So if you want me to play Minecraft, make sure you watch all of my streams, and also tell all of your friends to do the same. Holy crap, dude. This is, like, the most god-awful platforming in the history of ever. Do I want that coin? Do I want that coin bad enough to get that coin? Like, sure, why not? Purple Flurp. I assume that heals me. Didn't look like it healed me. Oh, please don't tell me that sent me back to the opposite side of the lava lake. Are you fucking kidding me? With where the shit warps you to, I sincerely doubt I'm ever going to actually make progress in this fucking game. Like, it's very disorienting that when you take damage from the lava, it warps you completely elsewhere. Oh, it's not just from the lava. If you take damage, the game warps you completely elsewhere. Also, to remind myself, I need to check that new AVGN episode with Scott the Woz. I stopped watching AVGN, personally. As soon as he endorsed Temu, or took a sponsorship from Temu. But I hope you enjoy. Jimmy ventured to this strange contraption and found myself in another world where the kids do not have to obey their parents. Come and see for yourself. I hope you get rid of this thing. Dark dimension where kids don't have to listen to their parents? You bet your ass I'm going there. Okay, you're just lying, and there's my first and last message. Calicott, is that really going to be your last message? Please tell me that you plan to speak more. I would really be sad. Okay, there you go. It was not your last message at all. You're not going to check it out for the sake of Scott? No, Scott's not worth it. I like Scott, but I don't love Scott. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have played through that tutorial section with Miss Fowl. As for how it goes, I'm playing Jimmy Neutron themed shovelware. It's going as well as you can expect it to go from there. Oh, please stop with the damage warping me to random bullshit location. I would really like it if I could actually make some sort of progress before I die. I love how one of the enemies is just some random guy throwing rocks at a child. Yeah, it's just a random dude. It's not just one of the enemies, it's like several of the enemies, actually. But yeah, as far as games with tank controls go, I generally don't like them to begin with. Which is why I never beat Croc. And you know how much I love collectathon platformers. And if you don't know how much I love collectathon platformers, hi, I'm Leo, and I love collectathon platformers. One of my favorite video games of all time is actually Banjo-Kazooie. Thank you for the $1. You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. Sees a sparkle on one of the street corners. Biddies in this game, whatevs. Oh, there's also coins in this game. Check it out. There's coins. Coins and random things that randomly damage me because, you know, why not? I'm just trying to grab that ammo over there, and all of a sudden I take damage that I didn't realize I was taking. Until it was too late. Seriously though, thank you for the $1. It means a lot. These Mode 7 graphics are gonna piss me off so bad. I've got Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, and I'm getting PTSD looking at this shit. By the way, Kala, I do have a Discord. You might enjoy Lee's Quest. Not really one stream, because it's a short flash side-scroller, but you can collect shovels in that. Oh, you already are doing the command, so that I don't have to. Saving me time. Appreciate that. What I was going to say is I am in the voice right now if you want to chat with me in person on the stream. Just one of the many free services I provide to all of my viewers. You can be part of the stream. I also have what I consider to be some pretty good channel point rewards. I don't have any like sound alerts or any GIFs that can play on screen, but I feel like I have a good selection. Hey, it's Egged Geese. Hey, Egged Geese. How's it going, my dude? I have very few ground rules for my streams. I'm not a gay pride gay. Like, I am bisexual, but I'm not a pride gay, so I would appreciate if pride emotes were kept to a minimum in my chat. But other than that, just don't say any of the words that'll get me banned off of Twitch. Like, I can say them. I don't care. But it's a lot more likely that Twitch will detect you guys typing the words in chat than it is that it'll detect me if I say the bad word. I still chuckle at the clickbait thumbnails where it looks like Bowser is biting Mario's ass. You into the Devil's Lettuce with that name, Leo? I'm super into the Devil's Lettuce. I haven't smoked in about a year, and I don't want to get into the details on why right this minute, but God, this game is awful. I can shop. Nice. Jelly Dimension. We cannot go yet. We can go into Dark Dimension, Time Machine, and Cindy's Dream. Cindy? That's that blonde girl I hate, right? The one that calls me by my last name. But yeah, I super love Pot. And I love all of the movies that were made on Pot, about Pot. What do you philosophize about? Anything. Also, you know they let people know Fox McCloud is in the film just to draw in the degenerate furries. I know. I actually posted the poster on in Steve Dave's Discord. Rocket launch site. It's Sheen! Fun fact, Sheen Estevez is named after the actors and brothers Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. Their father, Martin Sheen, who Charlie's the spitting image of, told them that you should change your last name to Sheen because Hollywood doesn't like to hire Mexicans. And you have a very Mexican last name. And Charlie took his advice and Emilio didn't. But they are brothers. Krugs also shared an edited picture of the poster where Fox is wearing nothing but a Speedo. That sounds like Krugs. Good old Master Krugs. Wow, the aim on this is awful. I'm legit angry at this game right now. Very nice cover photo. Is that merch? I don't have an update on my merch store link. Like a million years ago, Stream Elements changed the links to stuff, and I never actually went through and updated my shit. So that link is broken. Do not try to buy merch from that link, it will not work. This level feels like a dream, or a drug high. It is a dream. It's Cindy's dream. That is the level. I am inside Cindy Vortex's head. Seriously though, there's like no ammo in this gun, and if you run out of ammo, you have to find ammo in the level. That pisses me off so bad. It wouldn't piss me off as bad if the ammo were like frequent. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. It's okay. I haven't either. This game fucking sucks. I'm only playing this because I saw that it had gotten a retro achievement set, and I was like, I'm down to try this game one time. And also because I know that you like watching me play licensed video games. You specifically, Robert. It doesn't have to be a good licensed video game or a bad licensed video game, by the way. If you ever have any suggestions for licensed games, I am gonna get mad at this fucking game, dude. This is awful. Smash or pass Samus Aran? Generally, I will answer smash or passes with pass if it's not an anthropomorphic animal character. Just so that you don't waste your points in the future. But since you didn't know, I'm not going to refund you your points and say pass. Like, for real-life romance, I am totally down to be with a human being, but as far as, like, fictional characters are concerned, I'm not interested in non-anthro characters. You gotta give me a... You gotta give me a, like, Don Bluth character, or a old school Disney. A PS2 platform mascot. Smash or pass Q Neutron, but he's an Anthro Duck. No. I mean, pass. Okay, yeah, the purple florp does heal you. That's what I thought. I don't like that it disorients you as soon as you take damage. Like, seriously. That's another thing. The Cindy's Dream didn't do it as bad, but like, they straight up warp you in this level when you take damage. It's a little ridiculous. If I game over on easy mode, I'm going to do the tutorial. Because, seriously, this is kind of a jank game, not gonna lie. Kind of jank. I will give it this. At least they didn't go for like an isometric platformer, because those Spyro games on the GBA are fucking awful to try and pay attention to where you're at. Like, spatial recognition does not work that great for isometric platforming. And you kind of need that for Spyro. So for as much shit as I'm giving this game, it could be worse. You know what would make it better, though? If there was like a... If there was like a, oh! Okay, L lets you strafe. I thought it did nothing. R lets you quick turn. What I was meaning to say is that it would be cool if you had like a melee attack for when you run out of ammo in your gun. Oh, it does kind of slowly refill over time. That's cool. It's super slow though, like, oh my god, that is slow. Is it based on how many... No, I picked up a thingy, that's what happened. I was gonna say, is it based on how many steps you take? Just don't play Bubsy. Actually, I have played Bubsy on this channel. I've played, both Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind and Bubsy 3D. There's a Bubsy game on one of the Atari platforms, and I don't remember which one. I think it was the Jaguar. And I didn't play that on the channel, but I have played that. It was awful. Oh, come on. I do have a redeem that used to be called Play My Game. I changed it to Try My Game, where if you want me to do a one-off stream of a game, it costs 2,500 points. I used to also do Beat My Game and Complete My Game, but the reason I stopped doing those is because I don't stream as often as I used to, and there's a lot of games I still want to get through on my channel. This is like the worst. How am I supposed to remember where anything is? What on earth was that? It looked like it refilled all of my shit. Okay, cool. Seriously though, these area checkpoints, not great. There's 7 dark dinos left. Really though, I mean, come on. How are you gonna warp a player that far away from where they were just because they took damage? How are you gonna do that multiple times? Hi, Steve. What's up, buddy? I am in the VC in my server if you want to join, Steve. That goes for any of you, but I say Steve specifically because I was on his recent Mario 64 no coins run. And boy, did we have fun with that. We killed a man with a cigarette. Hi, VJ. I don't know if this is the right one for recommendation, but you ever played Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool? Oh, crap. I have. I'll do it, but I won't like it. Do you want the Sega Genesis version or the Super Nintendo version? Hey, Steve.
Hi, Leo.
What's good, buddy?
I'm on my lunch break right now at work.
You're on your lunch break
So,
right now?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me share to the... That way you can see in real time. Though if you're on your lunch break, I don't suppose you're sticking around for very long.
Not long if I'd still pop in because you did call me out by name, so I thought, why not? I'll show up the lion for half an hour.
Yeah. Why are you trying to show him the Discord? I'm trying to get you to show him the retro arch. Show
Mm-hmm.
him the retro arch.
That way I am live.
Yeah, that way he's live.
Yeah. That way I see exactly what he's seeing.
Hi, hi. I mean, up to you. Okay, so I actually
Mm-hmm.
have the Super Nintendo version of Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool. So that's the one I will do.
Have you ever played Cool Spot?
I have played Cool Spot.
It wasn't that bad a game.
It wasn't that bad. It was a little floaty though, for my taste.
Yep.
Have you ever played
Yeah.
Kamikaze Squirrel?
No. Sounds like a great time.
There's lots of 90s platformers that I know of, like Arrow the Acrobat,
Oh.
and
Oh.
I think there was one called Rad Rascal. Shoot, I could go on for days about 90s platformers.
You could.
I could. Like that's my area of forte.
That's your
honestly.
niche. That is your niche. I saw, I'm not sure if you're aware of who Ginger Tech is.
Ginger Tech?
Yeah. We rated him some time ago. Well, he was hunting Chivos on 64, and I got to see how he did all the red coins without getting rid of the sub.
Oh, I did it basically the same way you did it. It just took me maybe 15 minutes more or less than you.
Well, you remember the sliding off the sub thing that I tried?
Yeah.
He did that, and he was able to make it to the blue coin switch.
Oh,
And then
good
from
for
there, it
him.
was just a long jump.
This is the most obnoxious thing about this fucking game, dude. If you take damage, it just warps you the fuck away.
Yep. And you have limited ammo as far as your shrink ray and all that.
Yeah, it's awful. It is god awful. This game is trish, as Sarconius
yeah.
would put it.
I mean, yeah.
Sarconius
Did you-
is the #1 ranked user on Retro Achievements, and I found his channel back when he was like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
He
Back
was
when
actually
he was
how I
old.
got into Retro Achievements.
Okay. So the 3 or 4 the years of the channel.
No, the 3 or
The
4
user.
the rank on the rank on the website.
Oh, okay. The rank. I was about to say you found it when he was 3 or 4. I was like,
Oh no!
he's been doing this for 3 or 4 years. Like,
He's been doing it since RA started, basically.
okay. A real veteran.
Yeah, I doubt I'm ever gonna catch up to him. Especially if I'm playing this fucking game. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
getting so mad.
I saw you were playing this one, and I was like, oh god, I know what he's going through.
You were
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, my parents got me this for Christmas.
Oh yeah, and what a Christmas it was. It was funny because you know the series Death Battle?
Yeah.
I've consistently suggested Jimmy Neutron versus Dexter.
Oh, because they're both boy geniuses. I get it.
Yeah, because they're both boy geniuses. They can come up with things on a dime. Jimmy can come up with things and turn trash into something, you know? I think Jimmy would win it, but then you have to consider that Dexter's not using trash, he's using hard metal. You know, he's using the heavy stuff. But the reason why that I suggest that is not because I want the boy geniuses, but is because that particular Christmas that you mentioned, I got 2 Game Boy Advance games. This one and the one where you're going around Dexter's laboratory hunting for Dee Dee, who cloned herself.
I think that one also has a retro achievement set.
Oh man, I might play that one.
Robert
I might
says,
play that one.
going back to the AVGN, I saw the first few minutes of the Toe Jam and Earl episode. All I know is the nerd hired Scott to organize his collection. That makes sense in character for Scott the Woz.
It does. It does. I loved that review. That was a good review. It also made me want to be like, okay, is there a way for me to play Toe Jam and Earl with like Leo or someone?
There is net play on RetroArch, but I don't know how you would set up to do that with Chivo's active. I don't know.
Yeah. That would be difficult.
Or we could, if you don't mind the lag, we could set up Parsec, and I could use my controller as the controller on your computer. That's if you trust me. Essentially, that's just giving the other person access to your computer.
Yeah, you're asking this Ying to trust a lion on his computer.
I know.
This is pure evil incarnate. That's what's happening right now.
See, I'm asking because I know you won't do it. No balls.
No, it's not. No. I would consider it. The only thing is, you get hacked, someone has a way to get into my PC. Or I get hacked, someone has a way to connect to yours. You know, like, it's a security issue right there. And I've already heard 3 different horror stories from elderly customers today of oh, my bank account got hacked, and I was thinking, what did you think was legit?
Did they redeem the do not redeem, the forbidden redeem?
They must have.
They must have.
They must have several times.
Clearly not Kit Boga fans.
No. Why would they?
Shit, man. Where in the fuck?
I know you're having a hell of a time with this.
It pisses me off so bad, dude. Like, you don't know. Like, you have to be me to know exactly how.
This is why I didn't play this game, dude. This is why I had thought about it. I was like, okay, I finally beat one of my Game Boy Advance games. What Game Boy Advance game am I going to stream next? Okay, I want to stream a game that I either haven't played in a long time or I've never played that I wanted to play as a kid. And sure enough, on the list was Super Mario, or was Mario Pinball Land, and this. So, I think I got out with a better deal than what you're going through.
Absolutely. If you want a good Game Boy Advance game recommendation, though, WarioWare Mega Micro Games.
See, I was considering WarioWare, but I don't think I'm gonna get a lot on WarioWare. You know.
Dude, no way. WarioWare is Kino.
Oh no, I'm not saying WarioWare is bad. I'm saying quite the opposite. WarioWare is great, but I'm saying I'm not gonna get a whole lot of streams out of WarioWare. I'm really not. Like,
okay,
it's like Mario Party, but just minus the board.
Yeah, but at least the mini games are like short, and it does kind of tell a story, you know.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I would want to. It does tell a story, and I like the story aspect. When I think of WarioWare, I think of 2 things though that the best things in the series had: motion controls and the stylus pen. Like those were the best WarioWare games, not just the press A when this, you know. The best ones actually had those motion controls, and they knew how to make it fun. And I don't have to say a whole lot when it comes down to the DS stylus and WarioWare.
Wait, why is my dino count back up to 7? Did I die?
Yep.
When? I fucking hate this game, dude. You die and it doesn't show any difference between that and the normal damage
your health
take.
Was maximum at one point. Oh my god, you were on 2 squares. Of course you died.
I wonder if a map overlay would make things much better. Well, I mean, that's the difference between whether or not I beat Metroid or Super Metroid.
Oh, that's a game I have to do. Because I played Metroid one time and I just got to the end as quickly as possible. I was not about to go too far.
I need to stop. I need to play a different fucking game. I can't with this shit.
Play blocks.
Play blocks. That's not a redeem. You can't redeem that on my channel.
That's one of my redeems.
I know it's one of your redeems. Just like you can't redeem on Steve Dave's channel, make Leo small.
True. I just spawned you in smalls.
Yeah, you're killing me, small. You're killing me.
Killing you, smalls?
Yeah, you're killing me.
Okay, I know that there is a lot of gold powder out here, but I have stepped outside because it's nice out here, actually. Which, by the way, my apologies if I am exhausted on tomorrow night's show, because I've said consistently, hey, I can work in the morning. Hey, I can work in the morning. Well, my boss has me closing tonight and opening tomorrow.
How are you gonna hit someone closing and opening back to back?
Well, that's just a regular thing, man. I mean, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Excuse me if I'm exhausted in any way, because she has me coming in as early as 6 a.m.
I really need to make more use of this fucking strafe.
You do.
This is definitely the move.
In fact, I'm wondering why you're not playing as Goddard.
Excuse me, what?
I'm surprised you're not playing as Goddard.
I can do that?
Yes. Unless I'm thinking of a different Jimmy Neutron game, but I'm pretty sure you can play as Goddard or Jimmy, and Goddard doesn't have a shrink ray, he has a friggin' laser.
Alright, I need to leave the game. I need to go into the tutorial, because apparently I missed out on some important shit.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I needed that.
Yeah.
Press A to jump. Okay, cool. That's high-tech shit. Press B to shoot. Collect the neutrons to refill your weapon. Press R and B to change from small shots to big shots. Excuse me?
Yeah. However, it does drain your energy more. The big shots, you're better off doing small shots and holding onto your big shots for like bosses and stuff. Jimmy Negatron. I remember these games came out back when Jimmy's dad's voice actor, Hugh Neutron's voice actor, wasn't decided yet, and Hugh Neutron's voice actor was just the narrator.
Cool. Do you have a... Automod will not let you post that, I'm sorry, even though you put the asterisk there. Robert, do you have a link to that? Because that would be good for the show. Apparently Tiger Woods got arrested at a crash scene on suspicion of DUI.
Yes, please give me a link. I already have a bunch. And I'm already going to be seeing the Mario movie on the anniversary of my dad's death. So...
yeah.
I don't know,
thing to
like...
make you do.
Well, I mean, okay, the reason why I'm going to do that is because it just so happens to land on that day. But...
thanks for the link. I'm going to copy and paste that in Steve's Discord. You just heard about that from your mom. Robert, you should totally watch the Silence Banter. Although I'm pretty sure it's on past your bedtime.
Aw, man. Well, you know, VOD exists. The archive channel exists.
Let's see here.
It's best live, but
show news.
You know. Wow, I'm on lunch and 3 cars just pulled in all at the same time. She's gonna be busy. Fucker. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna be watching the movie because I'm hoping that Nintendo isn't like April Foolsing us with this Star Fox crap.
And then if it turns out they are, you can tell everybody, hey, by the way, fuck Nintendo.
Yeah. By the way, my money is going to Sony and to Microsoft from now on.
And to Gabe Newell.
And to Gabe Newell.
Walk into the teleport.
Especially Gabe Newell. The last money that Nintendo's going to get out of me is for Pikmin 3, the deluxe edition, so that I can play 1, 2, and 3 on stream for y'all, and then that's it.
Oh,
Not doing it.
that's what the shield does. I was wondering what that
Yeah.
stupid ball was. Okay, cool, good to
That's
know.
what the ship. See, you're learning something.
Collect all coins. You did not need to tell me that. Alright, now I got a Chivo. A Chivo everybody and their dog already had. I mean, what
There was
time
no
are you
Goddard?
on? He starts at about the same time that I get off on my stream. I actually, that's why I raid in. And then he has a theme song for me for when I raid in. It's this really cool ska song that I had him generate on my birthday.
Oh man, whoa, a little dizzy.
Are you lightheaded, friend?
A little bit. I had a soda. I mixed a bit of grape punch with it, and then I had a bottle of sweet tea. So I'm like, yeah, water for the rest of the night.
Nice. My mom left me a bunch of snacks, and there was a bag of Flamin' Hot Fritos. And at first I was like, oh, sweet, that's awesome. But I opened the bag, and they tasted kind of funky. And I looked at the date, and the Best Buy was back in 2024. And I was
Dude.
like, Mom.
Okay, I get on my coworkers about that shit. You know, like I'll find stuff that's back up to 2025, but never 2024 yet. I say yet.
7 to 9
sure I'll
EST
find
is
it.
when I'm having dinner and watching some TV with my dad. Well, I can send you a link to the VOD channel so you can watch the backlog, but it usually is better live.
It is.
But I totally
I still haven't
understand.
figured.
Like, I would much rather you spend time with your dad that's generally designated for time with
Oh,
your
definitely.
dad. Family
Family
comes first.
Yeah, family definitely comes first.
Ohana, not that live-action remake crap.
By the way, Leo, I had a conundrum.
What's your conundrum?
I found myself looking up fursuit makers.
Oh, man.
And it made me feel like I am so poor.
I am poor right now. I'll have you know I have 36 cents in my wallet, and that's all the money I have to my name at this moment in time.
Oh, hell. Someone help this man.
Calicata... Calcutta? What was the...
Calicut.
Calicot
Yeah, you're right.
gave me $1 earlier.
There you go. Calicot kills. Calicot's one of the good ones. From Sock. Oh, Calicot! You know that streamer that we rated out to from the from Sock Cop's what does he call it? Unimpressive assistant? I might as well go with that for right now. The streamer that we rated out to, I won a $25 gift card over on their stream.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Right
I
now
was
we're
working,
watching the
too.
Magnum PI reboot and Person of Interest. Don't know if you've heard of it either. I have not.
I gotta get on Mama Dave and continue Dragon Ball.
What I've been
We got
watching lately, my mom introduced me to this show called Carnival Row. It's about this Fae girl that was helping refugee other Fae to this place called the Berg, and that's where she finds her ex-husband, who she was told had died in the war, and she's all pissed off at him. And he's
One of them stories.
He's played by Orlando Bloom, and he's basically the chief constable.
Yep.
And the people of the Berg the humans of the Berg are pretty racist towards the Fae and also the Pucks, which are like the goat people, the ram horn people.
So I would fit right into that universe.
Yeah.
Because I was racist to axolotls.
It was just casual racism.
It was casual. Yeah, it's casual for your racist. I know how it is.
Tune into Steve Dave's channel for more casual furry racism. Over at twitch.tv/YouTellHimSteveDave.
Dude, why do you think I start the show with, we have some racist things?
We have some sexist things. We have some phobic things.
Phobic things, some patriotic things.
But most of all,
all in all, this is what the fandom's about.
But first, this is not what the furry fandom is about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is.
But we want to know what happened this day in Florida Man.
In Florida Man history. Oh, dude, I got a hell of a Florida Man story for the show.
Please do, please do.
Oh, man.
On the topic of DUI, I saw Moist Critical's video where he reacts to a cop body cam of the Justin Timberlake arrest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin too much, but it has to do with Florida Man and heavy munitions.
Oh man, okay. I love Florida Man and heavy munitions. Secret area.
Exactly.
Okay, so St. Michael is not allowed to miss next stream, apparently.
No, you're not. No, you're not, Mikey. You better be in there.
Alright,
calling you out, Florida Man.
I need this T-Rex to be kind to me because I really don't like getting warped around every time I fucking take damage. It's fucking... I hate this game. I hate this game, Steve Dave.
I know you hate this. I hate this game, buddy. It was a ruined Christmas. I promise. I understand what you're going through. Okay?
God, man.
It was a terrible, terrible Christmas. Little Steve Dave. With his hair painted. His fur wasn't painted yet, but his hair was painted. Big eyes at the fact that he just got a Game Boy Advance, and the first game he got was Tetris World, which he was like, heck yeah, I got a Tetris game on my Game Boy.
Tetris is great. I love Tetris.
Oh, dude. Tetris is so simple. It has beaten the passage of time. Like, it has achieved the significance of the passage of time.
I have a grandpa who doesn't play video games, but he did play Tetris on a Game Boy, and he enjoyed his time with that.
Dude, that was Papa Dave's main thing. Like, he would have a Tetris, like the old Game Boy cartridge in his Game Boy Advance. And he would leave it in the bathroom for obvious reasons.
Got it.
That's what he'd be doing. That's what he'd be doing.
Well, I was today years old when I learned that sibling incest is legal in the states of Ohio, New Jersey, and Rhode Island. I did not need to know that. Thank you for sharing.
Sounds like we got to turn some laws around.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn bad.
King Leo Ares decrees that sibling marriage is not allowed in the kingdom of the Lion King. So saith I. And I don't care which species you are, don't do it.
You know that rapper that told us that, you know, there's a lion.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. He's getting sued by the person that composed the song.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you.
Why?
Because that's not what it means.
But it is. It's here comes a lion and a tiger.
Yeah. But he's getting sued by the. He's a comedian. He's an African comedian, and he told that joke, and on stage he got served his papers. On stage.
Dude. What is the world coming to?
But you can't make a joke about foreign music. Dude, if this lawsuit goes through, everybody that made like the fake lyrics for every song is in trouble.
Yeah, you mean Benny Lava?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Benny
And
Lava.
friggin'
Why is
the
that a
brawl
reference
team.
that I knew you would get?
And like the brawl team, friggin' call me Papa, who. I guess it wasn't me, and I flee from tsunami. Call me Mama.
For some reason, in
Hee-hee-hoo.
some European countries, in Europe, sibling incest is illegal for opposite-sex couples, but legal for same-sex couples. Like, what kind of double standard BS? If you're gonna allow sexual
Wait, what?
degeneracy, go full out,
Hold
or
on, what?
better don't allow it. Well, the thing is with Robert, with homosexual relations, you can't produce a child, so you're not going to cause an inbred baby by
Yeah,
having
so
sex with your nephew.
I mean, okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. However, you still got to consider the age factor. Like there are some rare situations where people who are far apart in age make it work. But
I just think that you shouldn't have sex with your siblings, you know? But what do I
yeah,
know?
no,
But I would say that it's probably better,
dude,
quote unquote, to
Rule
not.
42, if it exists,
That's 32.
whatever.
No, it's 34.
Well,
God, you're
technically,
making me
I'm
get it
still right.
wrong now. You making me think of the numbers from
Well,
Lost.
technically, I'm right because 42 is the answer to all questions in the known universe. So
No.
I'm right.
No, you have one digit wrong and one digit in the wrong spot.
Oh, just like zero's not a digit? Are we doing this again?
No, I didn't say 0 is not a digit. I said it's implied.
Okay, so it's implied that 42 is the answer to all known questions in the
That's
universe.
not how this works,
Therefore,
Steve. Can I finally have this conversation with you since we're on my screen? How much of your lunch break do you have left?
I have 3 minutes.
Okay. Just give me a... If you have a 12 pack of soda, right?
Yeah.
And you drink all of the soda, you have 0 soda, right?
Exactly.
And then until such a time that you go to the store and buy more soda, you have 0 soda still. You don't have to think about the fact that there's 0 soda until you realize that you want more soda and you're out.
And then
at that
0
point,
comes into play
and
because you have 0 sodas.
And at that point, you go to the store and you buy more soda. And then when you were counting the soda that you have, you already had the 0 because it was implied, because that was why you went to the store in the first place.
No, it wasn't implied, it was applied. Because you had 0 up to the point that you were going to buy some. And the only reason you were going to buy some is because you knew you had 0 of what you were going to buy.
Okay, let's say you're born. Okay, baseline.
Yeah.
How many sodas have you drank?
Say I was born?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, okay, then you're also considering a fraction of one, because I'm sure if my mama drank soda while I was being born, like...
No. Like, fresh out the womb.
She would have to trust.
Fresh out the womb. How many sodas have you drank since your birth?
None.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0 exists. You are
I
applying
didn't
0.
say it doesn't exist.
You are applying 0.
I need help. Oh my god, I need help. I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh my god.
Guys, help
boy.
me. This poor fool does not understand the concept of implied 0.
Listen, I know the concept of implied 0. I am applying 0, and right now I have 0 seconds to be here. So now I'm in the negative as far as seconds I'm allowed to be here. So much love, chat. You're talking to me, Leo.
Have fun with your rest of your shift. If I'm still on when you get off your shift, which is unlikely, feel free to come back.
All right, take care, bud.
You too, bud. Fucking 0. I should also note the map I'm looking for concerns adult siblings, not that I find it any less gross. There are 8 billion people on the planet, for Christ's sake. I gotta be real with you, chat. This game fucking sucks. I need someone else to come into the Discord and talk to me, because this fucking... Okay, come on. There's got to be health around here somewhere. I don't want to fight that dinosaur while there's a chance that... a non-zero chance that he could hit me. While the chance that he could hit me is not implied, but applied. I forgot to switch to Goddard, and also the tutorial did not tell me I could switch to Goddard. Holy shit, man. My life. I'm playing a freaking Jimmy Neutron game on the Game Boy Advance. How did it come to this? Also, I don't like that if you're holding the jump button, Jimmy jumps multiple times, like as though you're pressing a turbo button controller. Please tell me that there is health over here. I don't want to touch that tiny dinosaur, and I don't want to touch that tiny dinosaur. I would really like it if I could make it to health without touching any hitboxes. I don't see anything over here. I came over here because I was pretty sure there was health. I could be proven completely wrong just now. There's ammo. Yeah, there's ammo, but no health. This is super not helpful. Oh, please do not shoot me while I'm over here. I need purple flurp. I think I already drank the purple flurp in this stage. What if Dave was just trying to gaslight you into thinking you switched between Jimmy and Goddard? I wouldn't put it past him. He is a stinky hyena. He's gonna watch that back on the YouTube video and be like, hey, I took a bath before I went to work. And I'll be like, was it an implied bath or an applied bath? Fuck, man. I don't like this game. I don't see anything. I don't see any help anywhere. I see a lot of little dinosaurs. This thing refills you. Yes. Okay, good. Good! God, there's fucking 3 more of those the bastards. There's 3 of them. And I think they're all over here. No, I know for a fact there's one on the gray terrain over there. I'm pretty sure I've heard the sound effect of the shrink ray going off in a different video game. I think it was Soldier of Fortune. That one Walden had me play that he did the retro achievement set for. This big dinosaur refuses to die. No, they just got a lot of health. Also, I don't know why there's these fart clouds in the liquid that just kind of keep moving around. Are those enemies or are those collectibles? I kind of want to go over to one and find out, but if it turns out it's an insta-die, oh man, I would be so mad. I would be so mad, and I only have one TV, and I don't want to throw my controller through it. Alright, let's find out. Okay, no, it's just a normal tiny damage. Good to know, good to know. Ah, fuck. This is what I don't like about this fucking game. Puppet! Pup's sending me far away. Alright, I'm not gonna try and jump that gap, as it were. It turns out it's a better idea for me to just not. We'll get this ammo refill, turn ourselves. I gotta get the... Oh my god, why? Why are you like this? What did the developers of this game have against children? Why did they hate fun? Oh wait. No, I need to go the other way, okay. I just need to make it to the finish line. Which, if I remember right, was over here somewhere. I'm not fucking worrying about finding the rest of the coins. Fuck that shit. Okay, I got all of the coins. I even found a secret area. Apparently I only defeated 38% of the enemies, which I tried killing the tiny dinos earlier and you guys saw them taking no damages. So, what the fuck? Level complete, code. Why are we codes? Do we really have passwords? Is that what this is? Am I a joke to you? And that's how you take a screenshot on RetroArch. Oh, you can switch to... Okay. You press B in this room to switch to Gordon. This is a great river. Jump on the rocks, tree blocks, and great leaves to find 10 flowers. So, no silly bullshit nonsense. no shitty enemies that are gonna kill my face in. I pressed the jump button. Fuck you, game. There is a silly enemy that's gonna punch my face in. Multiple, in fact, actually. This is gonna piss me off so bad. See, I knew you could! Thanks for the vote of confidence, Steve Dave. You tell him. And I showered! See, I told you, he's an angry elf. Alright, we got... I just need to be patient. That's all this level is. This level is patience test. Do not shoot me. I will find out where you live if you do that. I assume if I want those big coins over in the secret area, I gotta, like, do some rigmarole. Some fancy platforming. Also, I know I can use the shield. I don't know why I'm not using the shield. Wait, I had the shield on. Why did you take damage? What damaged you? Where am I in relation to the level now? I'm so mad. This game pisses me off, dude. Something fierce. This game is straight ass booty, man. Seriously, why do you get warped 10 feet away from where you were when you take damage? What were they thinking? That was cool. I like getting comboed. Ass! Don't worry, guys. I'll stop making references when I'm dead, which will happen eventually. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but eventually I will die, and when that happens, you don't have to suffer through me referencing every other pop culture icon on the planet. Oh wow, I remember playing this for all of 5 minutes on the Game Boy. That makes sense. It wouldn't make sense if you remembered playing this for all of 5 minutes on the Commodore 64. Get the fuck over there, dude. What the hell? I swear, the orientation on this game is just impossible to... I can't. I can't with this fucking game. Don't... Oh, I have full ammo. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Crime and Nitley. Why? You know what would be great? If you actually could, like, take damage and stay where the fuck you were when you took the damage. I understand respawning someone, like, on a platform if they took damage, like, in the air. But put them on the platform that they jumped off of when they were in the air taking damage. Like, I'm probably going backwards. In fact, I know I'm going backwards. I have made it all the way back to the beginning of the fucking level. All because I can't tell where the fuck I am at any point. Because of the way this fucking game works. Can I tell you guys a secret? I detest Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I would beat Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles 100%. Like, grind to the point of getting all of the everything 10 times before ever picking this up again after this stream. And I would do it single player, because I know that you can play that game multiplayer. And it's not nearly as insufferable multiplayer. Because in multiplayer, you have a competent ally, I assume competent ally, who can carry the chalice, instead of the fucking Moogle. Stop! I can't even fucking get over there anymore, because the fucking pterodactyl. Will you take damage? God, I hate this fucking game. Could you imagine if they remade this game for a modern audience? I haven't even seen hide nor hair of Negatron. I damaged that pterodactyl one fucking time. And how do I get over there? How to use the bathroom? Miss anything? Let's see. I called the game ass. And I said, I can't believe that they made it so that you get warped 5 feet away every time you take damage. What were they thinking? They did. They called it Bubsy 3D. That's... No. Bubsy 3D came out before this. I appreciate what you were trying to do with that one, but no. Need to cut back on the Pepsi. Pepsi's not good for you, man. Ask me how I know. Oh, is this the path to the thing? Is this the path to the thing? Yes, it is. Am I going to make it across? No, I'm not. The caffeine. Yeah, caffeine's not good for you, just general rule of thumb. Sure does make me feel good, though. And it makes you have to pee. Oh, there's the log that leads to the next part of the level. There you are. You son of a bitch. Well, too much caffeine, I'd say, is too much for you. Yeah, too much caffeine is too much for you. Too much nicotine is too much nicotine for you. Too much alcohol is too much alcohol for you. Oh, hey, more dinosaurs that I will probably die if I touch. Because this game likes to fuck me. Can we at least stop at Macy's on the way? Because I'd like to get a tube of lipstick. Because I'd like to look pretty when you fuck me. Went to my doctor last week. He suggested I dilute any soda with water, which just sounds weird to me. I mean, that's what people do when they put ice in their soda. I always tell the restaurant, no ice in my soda. Do they listen? No. Why do they not listen? Because they make all their money off of drinks, and they make a ton more when they don't have to waste syrup, giving you a full cup of what you asked for without any fucking ice in it. But yeah, your doctor, if he's suggesting that you lower your caffeine intake, you should probably listen to him. I swear to God, man. 2 feet. That's how far I can move before I take damage again. I prefer carbonated water. I know regular water is also good for you, but it's boring as fuck. See, I used to feel that way too, but like, as I got a little bit older, I kind of started digging plain water. Come on, man. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Leo. Think about how good your life is. You have super fast internet. You are able to stream this game without dropping a single frame. You have good enough internet to do that while you have your Discord open for people to be able to talk to you, should they so choose, if they so choose. And yet you're complaining because you're playing a video game that sucks. Get your life together, Leo. Come on. What are you doing, man? complaining to people on the internet because you're playing a video game that you chose to play. What the fuck, man? There are people who are starving to death in Africa. You fucking selfish prick. Motherfucker! Can I please stand on a platform and not get knocked off? God, I hate this game. I'm trying to remember how I even get the fuck over that way. I'm pretty pissed, because I was in this area at the beginning of the area, and I could have gotten that flower so much sooner. But my stupid ass is retarded enough to completely miss that flower, have to backtrack all the way back over. You don't dilute it with water? I never drink straight soda unless someone gives me a can of it when out and about. I feel like you're the odd one out on that, BJ. I'm pretty sure most people drink soda straight. Sorry, I'm taking a nicotine break because fuck this game. I have 1 life left. And I don't know if this is one of those games where 0 counts as a life. I should know because I gamed over earlier. If I had been paying attention when I gamed over earlier, I would know the answer to that question. I am so close. I am so close. I just need a little bit farther. I think this was the platform that had the Triceratops. Yep. Do not impale me on your spike horn. Okay. If it does, it counts right. I need to take another screenshot. I don't know why I'm taking screenshots of the password codes. It's not like I'm gonna fucking play this game. Oh my god. But, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you think that for the YouTube channel I should finish this game, when I upload it to YouTube, you can leave a comment and say so. Also, same thing with Quest 64. I still need to upload the Animaniacs episode. Alright, we're collecting giant gems now. This is Acrophobia the stage. Oh my god, this is Acrophobia the stage. Whoa! What were they thinking? That hurts you. Nah, it just ruins the taste. That's what I'm saying. I like this little heart-shaped platform. It's a nice little heart-shaped platform. I found something I like about this game. It was brief, but I found something I like about this game. Now I can say with full certainty that I do not 100% hate this game. I know some people mix Pepsi and milk. I don't know why. Root beer is better for putting milk in my opinion. Please don't let me die. I don't want to find out if this is one of those games where you lose all of the progress on the world that you were on if you game over. Why would you put the pterodactyls here? Why? What was the reason and purpose and thought process behind that? This game fucking blows, dude. Like, if I'm at a restaurant, I get a suicide drink every time with at least 30% water, and otherwise I really feel like having a treat. I'll make an ice cream float with cherry soda, Monster, and cookies and cream ice cream. What flavor? Monster, VJ. Pilk, Pepsi, and milk is a drink I know Eraptus would enjoy. Speaking of Eraptus, where's that guy been? He used to come to my streams. I know he's still in my server. Ultra Red, I haven't tried it with others. That makes sense for a ice cream float, I suppose. I remember the first time I had a non-root beer float. Okay, it does not count 0 as a life. Steve Dave! Damn it, I gotta open up the fucking thing. Alright, let's see here. E-Drive, games, RetroArch-Win64, screenshots. Oh crap. I gotta figure out which one of these is which. Okay, this is the right one. Alright, so 7 with a circle around it. Oh, it's already there. Never mind. It's... Okay, I didn't need to open you up at all. I just wasted everybody's fucking time. It just remembers the password. I have... it starts you with your shit that you had. It doesn't even start you back with 3 lives. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this game? Where was that shop? I have so many screenshots. I have so many screenshots from so many games. You know what I miss? I miss SWAT Cats for the Super Nintendo. That was a good game. I miss Banjo-Kazooie. That was a good game. I think I remember a GBA Spyro game that was just like this. You don't, actually. Because the GBA Spyro games were isometric. They were similar. They were not the same. Where's that fucking shop? I know there was a shop. Because I ran into it by accident when I had no coins. Oh, cool, I jumped off of a fucking bush. That's the dark dimension. There's the shop. Alright. I don't know if that's... Okay, that is health. That's ammo. No idea what that is. I think it's the shield. That's an extra life. So I can fill my health. Did not have enough coins for an extra life. I love how Retroville exists in a small plane in the middle of a blue abyss. Me too. The more you know. It's almost like they didn't have the assets to make a Retroville based on the actual, like, TV show. Now, I didn't want to go into Cindy's dream. I changed my mind. Go back to the park. Where was Dino Dig? I need to get back to Dino Dig so that I can remember that other Alpha and Omega movies exist beyond the first one. Quantum Dimension. Jelly Dimension. Power Station. It was over by Miss Fowl, which I don't remember where she is either. Oh, my computer's a world, I forgot. Jimmy does unspeakable things to Cindy like he's Jeffrey Epstein. Well, it's like he's Jeffrey Epstein, but the difference is that Jimmy is also a child. I'm not saying that makes it better. I'm just saying that there is a difference. Okay. I'm tired, boss. I have to wonder if you can go back to previous levels and grind coins there. That's got to be a thing you can do, because the password system does not reset your lives. Imagine if the enemies can walk on the air, but you can't. They can! They called the pterodactyls. You see that nigga right there? Walking on the air? I meant the non-flying ones. Who said anything about flying? Fuck off! I just need to get over to the gem, dude! This is a fucking awful game. Awful game. Atrocious game. Dude! How? How in the fuck are you supposed to do this? It's like... There's no spatial awareness at all. Everything is just a fucking hitbox. Everything's a hitbox. It doesn't matter if you're actually touching the enemy sprite or not. Oh my god. Like, even your drop shadow sucks. Don't even think about it, dude. Don't even think about it. Do not stop me from my goal of... Oh my god. Yep, no, I'm... This game is... Yeah, no, I'm not winning. I'm not winning. And that's about all I can stand of this fucking shit. These reptile-looking motherfuckers. Okay. Thank you for the good chuckle. I need to figure out if Doom is still on, because I can raid Doom if he's still on. And if Doom's not still on, I need to figure out who I can raid. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Doom, guys. I was kind of hoping he was gonna raid me, but... No. This game can go suck a fucking fart through a straw. This game can eat a fucking rotten egg straight out the shell. This game can... Yeah, see you, Robert. This game can go out into outer space without a fucking helmet on. I'm so done. I fucking am not playing this game ever again. That is a really cool dancing emote. I like that. Whoever animated that, props to you. I'll see you guys on the other side. Fuck that game, Jesus.